好，大家好，大叔 Pizza。3月23號晚上8點半，第2集玩呢個《龍族教義2》。好嚟，我玩緊嘅 PS5 版。睇唔到我個靚仔樣添。除頭盔俾睇下先，睇下靚仔過我幾多先。射下，係咪靚仔過我呢？但其實都唔太似，雖然尋日都已經即係大家都幫手整㗎啦，似地啦，又唔係好似啦，但係靚仔過我啊咁啊。好，戴翻個頭盔先。Hello Mark。Hello Roland。
Greetings. Welcome. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations.
《剎那飛石》。
If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not. You see, as we currently, and we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you more of the stolen shipment.
How DM?
He runs the local armor. May fortune smile upon.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
咁快
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the local.
係啊，激似啊，大 J 嗰個。
Changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
等等先啊，睇睇 message 先。點樣去嗰個感嘆號呢？啊，同埋點樣升級個裝備呢？
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblin from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no. 係喎，第一階果然好平喎，第一階。 No sack of gold could compare to a fellow life. Eh?
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all. I'd heard tell of a beggar doing, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making.
好似除咗裝備都仲有其他少少嘢送㗎嘛？我點解冇得接咗個任務嘅？好，冇時限嘅，得 OK。我想去個感嘆號嗰度，感嘆號嗰啲原來寶箱嚟嘅話。啊！仆街！ 差幾多錢啊？普通版同豪華版？係啊，我啱啱開直播前都睇咗2條嗰啲新手片啊，都吸咗啲新手知識㗎啦都。佢教我條片教我儲夠2萬蚊之後喺呢個位買咗佢間屋先啊，咁啊以後直接喺呢間屋瞓覺就得，唔使喺旅館度瞓咯。佢可以2萬蚊買佢間屋俾我。咁呢個感嘆號係邊嘅咧？好似唔使遊戲1周喎。
How convenient.
Oh, excellent find.
但係呢個感嘆，我已經一個感嘆號個位㗎啦喎，點解唔見有嘢攞嘅
Say, have you... Well, if you do visit, I hear he says as if that wasn't queer enough. I cannot fathom his...
Go.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
哦，呢個啊，開咗啦喎，點解仲有個感嘆號嘅？開咗都仲有喺度嘅喂，會唔會唔係呢個啊？哦，咁似係呢個啦，但係攞咗都仲有喺度嘅，攞咗唔消失嘅。咁呢個咧，呢度有個感嘆號喎。
Let me grant you wings.
咩啊？邊個講嘢踩住你咩上去啊？邊度啊？邊度啊？阿 Kayla 你喺邊啊？呢度？哦，呢度踩住你上去好啦。喂，屌！咁跟住咧？唔搞鬼嘅，叫人踩住你上去仲冇嘢嘅。
Ought catch your eye. Just say the word.
係啦，希望唔好有到 DLC 先有無限傳送石啦，白痴嘅1萬蚊一粒，貴到黐線。呢度個感嘆號咧？係喎，呢隻 game 仲要話有課金系統喎，好似話據聞好多嘢都係課啲無聊嘢嘅啫喎。喂，啲感嘆號咩料啊？都屋頂莫非？幾多 level 啊你？抱你大腿，抱得你大腿未啊？仆街！但佢個傳送石係咪永久先？
here.
Well met, son. How might I be of
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
佢都懷疑個感嘆我喺上邊，但係我冇地方可以擒上去咁樣喎。
I'll go and open the chest.
好啊好啊，你打開寶箱啊，去邊去啊去。藥草成衫，唉、算啦，唔揾個感嘆號啦，都唔知點行嘅啲感嘆號呢度跳過去，冇理由跳到咁遠啦，關禮傑都跳唔到啦。喂，係咯。唉、算啦，好啦，唔理啦個感嘆號。好，繼續解任務先。
And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to send.
但係其實買之前應該都睇到個豪華版送啲咩嘅喎，應該都。嗰陣我記得有另一個觀眾都同我講話豪華版，我就咁望落去都好似即係聽個名都唔似係送啲好勁嘅嘢咁樣咯。
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
cap 水。同埋呢啲雕像唔知攞嚟做乜嘅喎？呢啲雕像係其實攞嚟做咩㗎？佢成日話攞嚟望附近啲嘢，但係我又唔見有嘢撳咁樣嘅呢種雕像。我喺邊啊？我喺邊啊？龍之石碎片啊！但係我揾過幾個都冇喎。
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
All my peers seem so much more.
I can't stand to remain here another moment.
呢度有咩嚟？呢度公共牛車。好啦，出城門啦 ，Go 出發！我要解鎖鬥士同埋巫師呢兩個職業先。咦，咁邊度點樣加你好友啊？點樣抱你嗰兩個大腿啊？
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day or so. This, each to their own.
哇，行咁慢嘅呢個，做咩佢重得滯咩佢 ？Medium 都跑咗咁慢嘅，係咯？點解過遠嘅？
Indeed, I'd not expected things to be easy. This is looking rather hopeless.
哦，即係 PS 加咗好友得㗎啦。
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
好，一陣間報你大腿先。不過可能有啲好友再更黐線都唔出奇，一陣間要睇下先。
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Pay for that.
Are ye out of your bleeding mind? You trying to piss me off?
《福音書》
You're enough to waste your time.
晚宮精華。咩嚟㗎？做咩有隻嘢嘅？
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
覺醒戒指，算啦，攞咗寶箱就走啦，唔煩。
Roaring flame. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
This is where my luck runs out.
哇！屌你呢度仲唱歌，你有冇？啊！摸摸摸摸。
Perhaps you might justify yourself. Well said.
喂，冇啊冇冇跌落去，我死啊仆街！係走啦走走走走走！我屌有個寶箱嘅，
Chance. You're dead wrong.
好啦好啦落去落去，冚冚冚冚，冚冚冚冚。冚
At any rate, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
哇！
Focus.
有隻巨人因為
Moment of the
好啦
decision
行啦行啦
is
走啦，唔好搞嗰隻巨人啦，走走走走走走
I。get the idea.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
哇！屌嚟埋個巨人都係呢個街。
Let my magic grant you an immense boon. Whatever 'tis you need, let me provide. Short stick this time. Hold still. It'll be over in a moment.
但係打咁耐都係扣咗佢少少啫喎。
It's truly the time to fight back. This brute has caught the temper.
I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
Oh dear.
哇！扣咗好多。
No harm shall
哇！
Much obliged. Deity,
好血啊喂！
I'm here. Inside.
屌！
Is everyone all right?
You're to revive the fallen and regain our numbers.
Look out, Risen! We're under attack!
屌我個手仔做咩係咁叫啊？
I grant you fire's blade.
我要復活人因為所以太
Deity, Arisen.
阿希
A good plan, though 'tis better with two. Allow me.
By all means.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying.
I'll find stumblers.
One more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall
我
fall.
可以打頭啊！啊搶輸出啊！哇！搶咗好多輸出啊！打頭！仲唔死仆街！今次哇！我邊啊？我試水，我再拿，我死啦！
I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
死啦！起身啊，仆街！哇！2300面值啊！勁啊！陰公豬啊，死咗喺呢度。好，我都係想去個營火瞓下覺啫。 哦，就係話呢個傳說中煮嘢食嘅畫面啊，靚到黐線，真嘅一樣。
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
我諗唔係真嘅，應該個畫面，唔知咧。
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, unless all that boom goes to waste.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
But you'd hope so pitiful a fight would give you no trouble.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Not bad. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
真播片啊！嗰個問我屌啊！喂，救家！護家！
Magics are at your disposal.
護家！
Wait a moment.
好容易做。
I grant you roaring flame. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where the treasure lies.
Of course.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
咦！我以為上嚟呢度有寶箱攞添，掘礦望恨。 哇，重過 high 喎，而家咁樣放低幾兩俾人先。唔係官方隨從嚟㗎，不是。
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Angel 放咗假，冇錯啊，佢退咗休添啦。Angel 得10級，我已經捨棄咗 Angel 放假。
I'll make them pay for that. Gold as well as blood.
哇！狐狸有冇？狐狸有冇？哇！狐狸有冇？
Quick! Douse the flames!
我死啦！救我！救我啊！
The enemy yet remains.
雙手大劍，咦？攞到個鬥士嗰個任務嗰把劍咯喎！
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste.
Let my magic grant you an elemental wound.
哇！300蚊啊！
Something lurks among us. We may not see it till 'tis too late.
Keep your eyes peeled.
多注意腳邊和頭上。你講晒啦，下又望，上又望。對面自己自相殘殺咁，我哋唔好理佢啦，又唔關我哋事。Angel 放假。放假。哇！剎那飛石啊！哇！執到粒傳送石咁筍嘅喂！ 哇！3000蚊啊！啊，討伐咗啦！哦，呢個就係任務嗰啲 NPC。唔小心解咗任添。我一陣間抱你大腿，揾你做先鋒啦。係啊，我知道啊，要揾支杖啊。我睇個攻略好似話係喺呢頭咁樣嘅喎，好似唔知咧，即係唔好出去住係嘛？呢個係出去咯，應該係。 不過出咗又好入翻嚟嘅，出嚟望一望先。啊，開咗個後花園，咁就翻去先啦。揾埋支杖先。
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
仲喺度嘅你哋。
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
我想快啲解咗魔劍士佢啦。不過一路繼續推進主線都好快到喎，魔劍士任務。放假！我
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall.
Hello, Phong. 上邊同右邊都未行過，好。
Master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
咁快爆晒機啦！哇屌，仆你個街！狐狸阿魔！
Stay with me, Risen. Wait right there.
喺開寶箱嘅時候打我，糅合緊身褲，唔啱我着啊！弓箭手盜賊啊！
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
只有我可以偷襲人，冇人可以偷襲我。我有兩個炸藥箱喎。 啊 heavy。 浪人我睇咗平民工作室阿雪介紹啊，係咪阿雪啊？唔記得咗啦。平民工作室啦，總之咁啊，我肯定唔啱玩，因為係我最憎嘅嗰啲咧，你一路執嗰啲裝備，譬如係30 level， 你要30 level 先裝備得，跟住你升到35 level， 呢啲30 level 嘅裝備係完全廢晒嗰啲咧，至憎呢啲系統。即係你完全冇晒探索嗰個意欲咯，即係佢唔好似 Elden Ring 咁樣，你一開始去執把名刀月刃，即係你會特登好有心機睇住本攻略，點樣跑酷，點樣去周圍去到好遠嘅地方，你都可以好前期攞到啲特殊裝備咁樣啊嘛。咁你好辛苦去到嗰個裝備，你都唔係嗰個 level， 咁你冇乜意思都。跟住一過咗 level 又會淘汰嗰個裝備。點解你喺度嘅？喂，阿 K 小姐，你跌咗落去啊 ？Come， 我俾時間你上返嚟。Come， 啊！但係你冇咗探索嗰個慾望咁樣咯，你會好似搞到應該呢個就係個像啦。唔係喎，總之像喺邊呢？唔算係魂系 game 嚟嘅隻狼人。做咩事啊？邊個死咗啊？點解你跌落去死咗啊？
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
佢嗰個年代有㗎啦，好似19世紀嚟㗎啦，嗰個年代已經係。
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out.
呢度可以休息
Might
咩？
we have a rest before pressing on?
可以休息咩？點休息呢度？呢個火啊？冇啊！屌，水我。咁喺邊都支杖？
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
我好似及到攻略係話喺呢度嘅喎，喺呢個位嘅喎。啲像喺邊呢？
Is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
喂，叻！我支杖呢？喂，可能唔喺度啦。好， 咁去下呢度左邊先。
Why, 'tis a treasure
咁
in
礦
the
石。
truest sense.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We fight. Arms.
No quarrel here.
The fire must be put out near our comrades burn.
咦？哇！咦？似係呢個寶箱啊！應該要兜路第二度先攞到。
What manner of trap
喂，堅尼地
set to ensnare us, I wonder?
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need them to go guarding it. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
好，等等先啊！我洗好衫，我要晾衫先。如果唔係噏住好臭。搞掂。 運呢拿公運嗰間叫運呢拿啊嘛，好似定咩運香草公司係嘛？好似話係啲小工作室嚟嘅，聖獸之王嗰間，但係逢親出品都係好嘢咁樣咯，好似話。
Do we truly expect to find
內火
autumn
戒
value
指
in a chest
喎。
hidden in a place like this?
There's treasure within, I'm certain of it. But there's only one way to find out. You'll not live to regret it. I did not fall to balance. Wait.
哇！我屌你屋大石啊喂！哇！布你魔！哇！
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. I grant you roaring flame. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
邊度啊？
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
係喎，有個感嘆號喎，點樣呢？推呢嚿石咁又點呢？啊！仆街！咁碌咗嚿石落嚟咁點啊？
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
出口嚟噶咯喎，我仲未揾到支法杖喎，定係我已經揾到？唔知啦，睇睇先。冇啊！定係其他人攞咗啊？冇啊！我真係揾唔到支法杖喺邊喎。唔係喎，呢度係走噶咯，Hello Flatmans， 你好，你好，晚上好。我記得係講話呢度㗎，我睇條片講，我睇多次條片咪得咯。好快啫！我條片好似冇熄到。
是在我地图上。你们也可以试试看。以上就是各种新手小技巧教学。
係咯。佢直情指度喎。
那是在最右上角 右上
追
角这一块，
右三角
你们不要
右三
错过。
角這一塊係啊，冇錯啊，我直情係喺呢度啊。我睇個攻略話呢度咯，揾多次先。係 ，hello 樂，咦係喎，拎漢堡包先。Thank you, thank you。咩事啊？點解會有嘢震咁嘅聲嘅？最右上角呢一塊啊嘛，冇喎，睇多次先。係啊，我係佢紙巾個位啊。點解冇嘅？下個禮拜二。冇喎，係咪嗰陣記錯咗啊？自己都唔知啊！阿樂你係咪喺度攞法杖啊？試下樓下睇下咯。呢一層中層就去唔到嗰個右角落頭啦，再落一層睇下先。啊，似係喎，似係啦喎。咦？有暗度喎，有暗度喎。啊 ，Jelly。
Yeah. We'll be wanting to report back now.
感謝感謝。好，而家要脫離啦，應該喺呢度咁樣過出返去，下邊好嘢，可以解鎖2個新職業啦。但好似話其實到 level 20係咪都會解㗎啦？不過咁樣就提早解咁解咯。
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Level 9。 啊，但係話時話嗰個 Long Line 有個好似有個唔知聖閃啊，唱歌唔錯喎，見到有條片。哇！
Is this place bereft of
夜
beasts
媽媽
and brigands
喎。
both?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Full glad am I to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
咦？但係我似喺呢度出嚟好啲喎，喺翻山洞呢度出嚟好啲喎，起碼唔使行外邊冇人喎。我起碼山洞唔使啲路又睇得清楚，又唔使遇到敵人。我翻山洞另一個出口好啲喎。唔係喎，似大台似力谷喎，今次真係好似話掉佢哋上央視晚會添，好誇張喎。個 market 都其實改得 Long Line 呢個名，個 market 都唔係 aim for 香港人㗎啦，都。
I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
It is as you say.
U 敵人 ，Hi。
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Ooh. 好傷喎，係嘛？唔係，地我入補傷嚟添。高級金樹藥丸。你上年嗰對乜春 Tiger 唔係選秀㗎嘛？好似唔知求其揾幾條本身 TVB 嘅訂醒，就話佢哋 Super Tiger 咁樣啊嘛。今年真係選秀啊嘛搞。
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
我行上邊條橋，屌落咗嚟喎，但係希望上得翻去啦。啊，上到。金色帝王甲蟲。瞓個靚覺先。
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Could be a fine spot to rest. Should we have need of one?
喂，我有敵人啊！ 咦，冇事嘅？咁冇理啦，煮個
How
嘢
many
食先。
times have we camped here now? I'm not sure what this.
垂涎3尺。
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
早上再講咯。屌我個！好似話真係播片嚟嘅，因為。
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the elements. It was most effective.
係啊，即係真嘢嚟㗎，條成物片好似話係。 真實食物，真實整，真實煮。屌殺極都有呢啲人。
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
終於殺晒呢啲人，上去。 啊！我個露營道具爛咗啊 ！shit！ 屌，成1000蚊嘅仆街，你班仆街！
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
頭先聽到聲真係唔應該露營，蝕咗成1000蚊 ，shit！ 蝕咗成1000銀啊個！以後一定要真係清咗場先好瞓。又可以出公數食靚肉 ，OK 啊！終於翻到醒啦！
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of Beastrons.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
交任先，邊度交任咧？呢個咩嚟㗎？咦，異界石喎！啊唔係喎，呢個係旅途基石、歸途基石喎。有鬼用咩？啲薩拉菲石成10000蚊一粒，我玩咗咁耐，10000蚊都未賺到啊！黐線。
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
哇！一熄燈全部暗晒，我熄你哋又熄啊，個個都熄啊！
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
變朝頭早先。哇哇哇
Come back anytime.
落雨添喎！
Turns my stomach, this does it.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh, most excellent. You may, however, if you... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You may now change your vocation. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end.
Outstanding.
That was hardly a challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
Our
Outstanding.
efforts have been rewarded.
Have you come to be curious of other vocations? While it is admirable, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, head to for unseen opportunity, always a pleasure.
嗰個戒指啊！但係你校最光，平時咪勁光咯，咁樣會。
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. Hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
我原來有個勁啲嘅盾都唔知添一路。
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when.
啊，去個廁所先，有啲肚痛。我今日已經屙4次都有。 回來咯，屙到隻眼都有啲灼熱啊
！Treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth。
又17,000咯喎，完咗個任，而家就嚟夠2萬蚊可以買間屋咯喎。
You know where to find me。I must say, this doesn't sit well with me at all.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Let's have a look then.
Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable to devote, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen.
應該學啲被動技先好啊，因為啲被動技唔同職業都可以裝翻。物理防禦力提升，奪目容易成為敵人的目標。哇！真機呢個緊要喎，係咪學埋個真機先轉職啊？睇下鬥士咩先？活力、體力嘅最大值增加。啊！感謝新生，感謝。破防。9衝擊飛的力量提升，減痛。呢個減痛都好緊要喎。有冇學呢個啊？孫亮你，即係應該個體力最大值上限冇減咁多喎。睇埋其他嗰啲先，偷襲。練氣，哇！呢個打要害真傷喎，呢個都 OK 喎。法師呢？係咪啊？偷襲啱，但係偷襲佢淨係得非戰鬥狀態咋，咁你其實你通常見到人都直接入咗戰鬥狀態㗎啦，我覺得有啲嘥氣。咦？呢個殺人吸血喎，都 OK 喎，盜賊呢個。哇！猛擊都係好嘢嚟喎，攻擊力提升。點都學咗個內擊先啦，有用內擊。
Opportunities of it.
Pasta 學咩 Pasta？ 但點解我個隨從會有回血嘅呢？我明明都冇幫佢裝回血魔法㗎。睇下先，我都唔係好明，我一路都，但佢又識得出回復嘅喎。狀態冇教到佢身高添，高過我添。法師自攜回血術啊！哦，咁 OK， 咁幫佢學多招先。
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. ，to assist you。
呢招特次我都用得多，學 level 2先。哇！呢招啱我用喎，有時被圍困都唔知點樣做啲咩好。哇！呢招 OK 喎。
Do come again.
好，跟住睇下邊個好有高 level 先。You
interested in my ware?
No. No.
Pleasure doing.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in
咁大
my
嚿。
case.
官方隨從有新嘢咁喎，好似望下先。咦 ？Angel 又升咗 level 嘅 Angel 方冤家。正啊 ，Yuki， 咦？但係有法師喎、咁我咪有2個法師喺度咯。不過算啦，唔緊要嘅。我剩翻個隨從一定揾戰士就 OK 嘅，應該。 咩叫機艙？哦，機艙老鼠。咁冇冇哇！估唔到新娘咁重口味啊！玩獸人啊！
All told, I'm rather
delighted to meet you, especially if we share a.
專長是只有隨從才能學習的特技，使用與否交由隨從自行判斷，玩家無法控制，因此使用後未必會帶來好處。運用時會加啲費點心思，有時需要一顆寬容嘅心，但絕對值得一試。想學習專長最好辦法就係同呢個世界嘅居民打好關係，只要形形色色嘅人建立友誼，就能從他們身上學習專長嘅機會。專長有幾個不同的種類，但只能身上裝備其中一種。當學到新的專長，就會覆蓋原本的專長。各種專長的詳情請查閱其他項目。OK。
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly.
Hello, hey.冇盾牌挑釁添呢個。唔裝技嘅呢啲直情。好啦，你啦。但係要喺咁樣，有冇其實咁樣直接撳㗎？在場揾我都好戇居啊！超無聊，即係我唔明點解唔可以喺度直接登錄佢，一定要咁樣喺度揾佢出嚟。哇！又係獸人啊
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me to the vanguard. What up?
All paths fork in the end. There's no sense in them.
Please dispense with the thought.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness fools can contract beyond the rift.
冇啦，隨從
inflicts
個
unspeakable harm on those
種
around
族
them.
冇得改嘅，好似
As。it progresses, the pawn
好，睇下做咩任務先。做埋呢個任務啦，討伐魔物。我爭一個啫。
gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
啊！我要買翻個
Can that
露
really
營。
be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
我有冇露營嘢擺咗喺
Have you need of me?
咩咧？
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital.
冇，我應該冇。唉，總之我唔
Fatality
賣
in，all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
我賣咗個露營工具添。之前邊度買翻露營工具咧？露營工具，哇！仆街！
How might I be of service?
So, need anything? ？Stop by again soon.
就交俾你啦，Yuki。
While you're here, eh?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
13,000喎，但好似勁好多喎把劍。買把杖俾阿隨從先。點解裝匕首咁得意嘅？點解隨從可以裝咩武器都裝得嘅？唔使睇職業嘅咩？係分散投資啦，買把6200俾佢算。
Always a pleasure.
好，出發。應該似係喺南邊出走啦，喺座城嘅南邊走。
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but I thought so. That girl's always running off. Now listen, 'tisn't much. Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your distance.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by and should my story entertain.
係啊，應該我估之後有任務
Greatly appreciate a coin or two.
可以 show 翻個樣嘅。一代嗰陣係有任務可以
Now, listen close.
解咗個任務之後就可以 show 翻個樣出嚟。
Ours most fell.
冇啊！你一代嗰陣都係要做咗個任務先唔顯示裝備噶嘛。
Treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. 咦？但係似南部又冇出口咁樣喎，唔知有冇咧？繼續行下先。哦，要有嗰套咩衫先入得去。
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
完全睇唔到。
No harm in picking a few.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harb Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
佢好似大路啊！冇啊，交俾你大路。屌你係唔係架 NPC？ 冇水我啊嘛個 NPC。喂，但係有營地喎，我哋會唔會紮下營先啊 ？NPC。
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
喂，唞下先，我哋有營地呢度。
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will. I'm beginning to think that our master is simply fond of camping. How else to explain why we so rarely stay at inns?
I was just thinking that.
冇得煮嘢食嘅？點解冇得煮嘢食嘅？ 點解冇得煮嘢食嘅？呢款冇得煮嘢食啊？喂，唔係嘛？喂，煮嘢食有得加 buff 㗎喂！ 唔同型都有唔同吓，咁搞鬼！
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
嚟啊，帶我行啊！
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harb Village, as I recall.
屌，我
It's not far from
有屬性下降咗嘅，我條能源巴嗰度係咪下降咗咧？我仲3000蚊買呢個營添，蝕晒啦！又煮唔到嘢食，把鬼啊！呢個營。
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait right there.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only it weren't so...
What's drawn in?
Our knight's attacks are wasted on this road.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
哦，即係我頭先嗰啲紅色光
Found the material.
幫我加速啊，幾好喎！哇，行得好快啊，徐松呢個跟佢唔到啊！
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The arisen has been drenched.
哇，死咗喎！哇，屌徐松兄，我都就死啦喂！
Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid.
我死啦！好似北嚟嘅喎，就啱啱呢個，佢就嚟臨死之前食，哇哇我死啦！哇，屌咁勁嗰度呢啲人！ 我屌，完全唔夠打喎！咁勁嘅呢度呢啲人，拗痕咁樣喎，好似。 打佢哋，佢哋打我又勁痛
Where are we
喎。
off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harb Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
哦，就係呢個，呢個係任務嚟嘅，冇得唔打呢個任務係一定要打。 哦，唔係喎，呢個係
like to take care of the remainder.
Well said.
唔係喎。
I have the same smell of all while our bones satisfied magic.
緊急徵討嚟喎，呢個係咩嚟㗎？
I'm grateful to you, sir. I wanted to thank you.
800蚊。
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Where are we off to next? We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early cricket gets the worm, as they say.
When tarred, be sure to put them to flame. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
That's
what's thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
What is it, Master? You don't
Hello,
look
Count.
as if you need my help.
補下血啦 ，NPC。
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Hello,
We
Jim.
have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv.
What is that?
同上集差唔多咯，我覺得
Nay.
即係龍族教
A
義。
statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Leave a thief unchecked, and we'll soon find daggers in our backs.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Wow, wow.
Your magics have faded and must be recast.
So weary. Must keep working.
哇，咁多血嘅呢度。
Over here. I mean this arm. How adorable.
Quite you are.
We've prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
阻住我開寶箱啊喂！
Destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
哇，3200蚊啊！
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
嚟呢度冇錯啊！負了木。
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
What is that? 下坡村。
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Wow, 3000蚊啊！
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
$8嚿幾水。
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Where are we off to next? We've a few options where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here. Here, if you please.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been
係啊，
dispatched to cull
黐
them.
線成皮嘢唔 make sense。
A small
你做
force
一個任
based
務都係得
inside.
幾千
I'll
蚊
not，
但係你啲任務唔
stop
可以重複做嘅喎。
If you're intent on entering a monster-infested cavern,
Bác Đại Phong. 執咗粒剎那飛石傳送石啦，終於第2粒啦。
To doubt my words is folly, for everyone I speak is true.
我接受到啊，雖然我唔係 PC 版，我接受到改錢出嚟買傳送石咯。不過好衰嘅，你一改咗就自然攞嚟買埋其他嘢㗎啦。
And an old man at that. I wonder what's so impulsive to set out to see.
唔 make sense 佢個傳送石1萬蚊一粒。
Isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
？There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
$100你老味，100蚊，我執100次先可以買到1粒石。
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
咦？我嗰2個任嗰啲黃色圈喺邊啊？哦，就喺呢度，要去嗰個洞穴，好啦。
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
$3條魚缸。
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree.
《東結吧大地迷書》，好似鹹書咁樣講到個名。黑咗睇唔到。咦？
way! Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. Damn blizzard. Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consonic!
I grant you roaring flame.
Debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
吓？復活啊？係是但啦，復活啦。
I am saved.
500蚊，俾幾多錢我？我唔俾錢我。
Don't leave anyone behind. Methinks one of our number went further in.
Shit， 好似唔應該復活佢咁。
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
佢唔叫我行嗰度喎，但繼續行先。
I'll go and open the chest.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harv Village.
嗱幾好喎，有佢。
It's not far from here.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Well done!
I'll get the better of our foe yet.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. Would you aid me in reaching?
All done, then?
Well said.
This cavern is most queer. Past surveys revealed no such ruins. Could there be a connecting tunnel? Mayhap that's how the creatures got in. This place warrants...
Could you come over here?
但我想繼續行落去喎。
Aught has changed since last we came. I hope this does not bode ill.
I cannot fault your memory. We must get to the bottom of this.
送翻佢上去先啊！哦，好啦。
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts. Saurians!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I grant you fire and blaze. Use it well.
Fret not. I'll dissipate those. Hold on. Stay right there. Feast your eyes on this.
If something lurks among us, we may not see it till 'tis too late. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
The Arisen has been cleansed. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly. I shan't let them harm you.
哇，越嚟越冇血啦我其實再落嚟我都要揾個露營紮一紮下先，啲血越嚟越少。咦？我仲未送到佢上去嘅。公主抱。
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
吓？我自己到出口就得㗎啦，唔係要帶到佢去嘅咩？
Here, if you please.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. I underestimated you. You've done well this day. I thank you.
This way, if you please, Master. Ah, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
咁呢度有冇得露營呢？村莊裏邊都冇得露營嘅話，真係好難搞嘅，真係又冇得瞓覺。 呢度附近又唔知邊度有得露營喎。我想探索埋個村莊都唔得。唉，行住先啦，可能我夠血咧，費事煩。
That's just what I was thinking.
哦，夠抽啊！
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
點樣？哇！撲你個街邊玩石仔，點樣攞呢個寶箱咧？我見到有寶，我上邊點會上邊啊？
I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
You've no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Yes, feel the wind on your face. Jump up, and I'll send you flying.
嚟啊！嚟多次喂！喂，幫到我一次啊喂！喂，點命令佢㗎？
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
喂，幫到我一次啊喂！
What have I done to deserve this?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from
哎呀，
behind.
扣咗個血添。
We'll manage whatever comes. We always...
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
哦，即係唔係呢度跳上去㗎？三都時間喺度揾添。
This is what we went to all that trouble for?
Rarely have I felt so empty.
「蛇咬頭冠」。
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
萬能藥。我睇錯咗，要打爛蜥蜴啲 GG 添。 哦，嗰個寶箱係咯，揾到啦喎，喺呢度啦喎。
A fantastic
剎
find.
那飛石。
I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it.
佢串你喎 ，Yuki 串你喎，佢話你都未必攞到喎。Hello, Ivan。
Let me be the one to collect it.
我聽日都唔可以偷懶，聽日要做埋冰女王條介紹片先得。
What could yon chest be
我
hiding?
今日偷懶咗成日
I
冇做。
must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
輕羽小盾攞咗嘢。OK， 唔劈啲蛋會點㗎？
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Invincible。但我打爛晒咯喎，係咪頭先入嚟嗰啲路我未打爛呢？我應該打爛晒咯喎，呢度呢個 area。會唔會啊？睇多次先。呢個角度睇有啲似喎，真係。呢個角度睇係有啲似我喎，有少少似喎，真係。大家合力幫我整呢個樣係低抄望上係真係有啲似。20年前我都有咁後生個樣。未算好似咯，冇大 J 嗰個真係整到激似，離晒譜嘅真人嚟嘅，直情懷疑係。咦？咁呢個洞穴行晒噶咯？啊，仲未行晒下邊，好啦。 佢有外圍有仲有蜥蜴彈。我見到網上邊有人整 Michael Jackson 都係超似啊！
A material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
你邊度碌到個寶箱啊？蜥蜴斗篷。 哇！全裝備、全職業都裝得嘅喎，原來呢啲以加1打擊抗性喎。我而家呢個斗服都 OK 喎，幾靚仔喎都，唔差唔差。即係落嚟攞呢個寶箱啦。唉，早啲頭先落嚟攞埋個寶箱先調翻轉頭啦，不過唔緊要啦。Go go go！ 應該唔止5000。咁我仲有邊度未打蜥蜴彈呢？咪住！誒，仲有啊，唔得啦 ！VR 真實版，譬如呢招已經攞命啦，我向後打關鬥 ，VR 仲唔穩？
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
我要揾蜥蜴
The
蛋
Arisen decides our
啊！
path. We have but to follow.
係咪打晒啲蜥蜴蛋就會自動講啲嘢咁樣㗎啦？即係會觸發咗某啲嘢咁樣啊？打晒啲蜥蜴蛋。哦，要出埋洞口啊！哦，但係都唔 sure 自己打晒蜥蜴蛋未，嗰下先乞人憎。好啦，出個洞口睇下先啦。
My magics are at your
做咩啊？
disposal.
你見到啲咩啊？
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Can I go, Master? I'm almost sure I can make it over there. Shall I assist?
「好，並沒有觸發，咁即係未打晒啲蛋啦，係嘛？
Out of the cave at last.
No tale of adventure would be complete without a good cave.
You have my support.
喺邊度漏咗呢？係啊，隨從有性格噶嘛，佢嗰性格應該係多嘢講嘅性格嚟。我覺得最似都係呢個 area 漏咗嘅啫。好啦，入埋去最深入嗰度睇下，仲有冇漏最。 呢度應該冇噶啦，呢度因為行過幾轉喎，呢個深入嘅呢個位。好啦，出去啦，冇啊，算啦，由佢啦，之後先自己睇攻略啦。
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist?
Ôi mụ à.
Tis naught but a pitiful puppet pulled by hidden strings.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Hold, sir. I would think pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with souls. Forgive me. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled. Easier said than done. What are we to do? But please, sir.
A basque of saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have any say.
Where are the saurians?
Fire won't do much good here. Best try again.
Let my magic sword. I will protect you.
We may not die in battle. Our pride is nearly
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
咁啊叫一班㗎啦。個回報喺邊啊？哦，你喺度原來。
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank we shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this. I cannot thank you, and if you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as...
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
Right you are.
要有啲大石揾先容易揾到嘅喎，啲細石好難揾到啱心水喎。唔係都可以咁樣。係咯，冇大石嗰啲搜尋。
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the poor never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
咁我應該離開呢條村睇下有冇露營紮一紮先，紮一紮營先，紮一紮營都叫做改日啦，係咪先？點離開啊？但係玩玩下都11點半嘞喎。誒，上邊有個離開嘅。聽日有。會唔會而家入翻去就已經叫改天㗎啦？睇下先。
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have
係啊，呢啲國際友誼波。
At last, I should like for you to see this place as
撥線嘅，好啦，睇下揾地方露營先。
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
有個感嘆號喎。哇！完全唔知呢個感嘆號喺邊喎。老細喺邊啊？感嘆號。
Band has come to feel like a family.
喂，你個隨從真係好多嘢講喎，阿新娘。
I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
係咪呢個上邊呢？完全唔知個感嘆號係點樣喎。
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
即係你執到啲咩啊 ？Yuki 姐執到啲咩 ？Yuki 姐。但係你一換咗個性格就冇咁成日去執嘢㗎咯，可能。
Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
我仲有呢度添。個感嘆號邊度攞嘢嘅咧？喂，好迷喎啲感嘆號。
Well,
咦，嗰度有煙喎，係咪有露營啊？好啦，算啦，放棄呢個感嘆號啦，成日都唔知邊度攞嗰啲嘢。咦，唔係喎，係條村嚟嘅啫喎，呢個煙係應該唔係露營。咦，唔係喎，有露營喎，跟住嗱，休息到早上叫改天啦啩，我俾1日時間你復興翻條村，算咁啦。
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
At last, we shall all be able. I should like for you to see this place as.
唔得，應該1日唔得。好啦，
We must inform
我哋又
Captain
跑翻去啦。
Grant at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
This way.
，Right, just follow me.
無限氣力咁啊！呢個 NPC， 咩嚟㗎？
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, it is fight and die. It is indeed that.
Come, let me grant you wings.
Let my magic use your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite friend. Quickly now! We must rally. Enemies will only take their advantage.
Beasts are sent fixate utterly on
我跌咗落去添，
such that they will chase them blindly.
上唔翻嚟喂，屌你個尾！
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
我屌你又落嚟做乜嘢啊你？
Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of
Yeah.
our strength, but we can prevail.
Really? Now?
What?
One of us has been doused in slime.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Splendid.
Ha! How do you like that?
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
打佢個頭，我亂咁打你老母個頭，打你老母個頭，哇！縮一燒啊！喂，有咁多人一齊嚟抽水嘅點解而家忽然間？死啦啩！你老味，哇！3000幾經濟啊！斬你 JJ。
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
出晒血㗎，先斬佢 JJ。睇下先啦，哇！我點俾人篤我屌？
Is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
露營點喎？我算啦，唔使瞓。
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? What, Cluster? Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? You have my protection. None of us can be roused in time.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed?
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
真係好啊！有個 NPC 知個任務要去邊，慳翻好多睇地圖時間。跟佢就係。
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
唉，同佢擊掌啦，唉。
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
If you would.
真係煩，最慘係即係成日見到啲敵人又要嘥時間去打，跑 online 都算啦。走啊 NPC， 唔好打！唔係喎，好似行錯路喎，喂！咁行錯路 NPC， 屌唔係行呢邊喎？喂，捉走咗我！我隨從啊！係咁隻我，隨從啊！
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
劍士呢招幾好用，自動導航去追敵人打。
'Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
又唔係超好玩嘅，可以啦。拜拜咯。
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
戲好玩好多。唔打啦，走啊走走走走走走走，衝啊 ！Come！
I brought you something.
咦，專長書喎，戰鬥幹。本書喺邊啊？呢個哦，留住先啦！我本身都已經係法師嚟。我個隨從佢本身都已經出回復魔法啦，識留住先啦。法環我都未打爆添，我諗打咗6、7成度。
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
放低幾爛先。
Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long
你有
journey
2萬蚊我可以買屋
when
嘞
treated to
喎
the。foremost hospital.
但係你呢個隨從啊，孫敦瞓咗走咗啦，孫敦個隨從個性格好執好多嘢咯，又好方便。
In all Vernworth.
好似講緊電話咁樣嘅佢。
You know where to find.
好，交埋個任務先。啊，仆街啦！
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Now we must report to Captain Bratt. That's the way of things, is it not? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
邊度交任務啊？
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
邊度啊？邊度部箱啊？
We've come all this way, only to find ourselves unawaited. Perhaps our timing was awry.
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp and set out again later.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
度過時間唔係變夜晚嘅咩？
Welcome to. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour? Always a pleasure.
夜晚啦。
Methinks we've earned a brief repose. What?
You best watch yourself.
如果要邊啊？回報咯，邊度回報啊？又話頭先又話唔啱時間，而家變咗夜晚又冇動靜。
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead. Yet feel the wind on your face. Jump up, and I'll send you flying.
NPC 星做咩啊？帶我去邊啊你？古靈精怪咁樣呢度？哇！勁啊！
A ferry stone. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the
呢度
kingdom
有
to
嗰啲寶
another
箱。
in a trice.
It is not an item to be squandered.
Living's hard. Dreams are free.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
做咩啊 ，Juki？ 你去邊度啊？做咩啊你？落翻嚟啊喂！
You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
I'm glad of any business in these troubled times.
去邊度交任務啊？完全唔知想做乜鬼。
Welcome to the Star Trek. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
哦，你係嘛？
I've things to do with.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim, you've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis the number of those who seek out. Should you continue to display such an it slips me.
We have
3000
achieved our
XP，
objective.
7000蚊遠征軍披風。
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
辛辛苦苦3000蚊。哇！但係呢個又再多個斬擊耐性喎。不過就啲屬性同狀態異常就差好多，不過輕身好多。嚟啦！我唔係交付咗嘅咩？我交付咗俾邊個？哦，我交付錯咗俾人。
I like that.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve.
唔開新任務住啦，清晒啲任務先開新任務。不過算啦，到12點啦，今日打住咁多啦。手動 save。好，玩住咁多。明天就應該不打機，明天夢戰嘅健檢。好，感謝收看，再見。拜拜咧，再見再見。隻 game 未算係好玩到，即係我會好攰、好捱眼瞓都繼續玩落去。即係唔係嗰啲喪屍 game 嗰啲咁樣玩到廢寢忘餐嗰種。拜拜 Wyman，拜拜 Mark， 拜拜咧，再見再見。